So I think now would be a really great time to introduce the second match. If you guys are cool with it.
Sure, of course. Gabe, go on. You have the document. You know who's playing.
Well, it is up on stream.
Uh, the next next player, next four people who will be competing in the game will be Finn, fuck Finn, CookieMuncher, Reckwey, and Sidcovery. I don't know too much about many of these gamers. I do know that Finn sucks tomatoes thrown at that guy very often. I got 2 in my hands at the moment, but
I think
I'm pretty excited.
what we might do is, because we're slightly behind, is we'll do map pick ban now as Ansel, if you want to talk about the 4 players. Is that cool with you?
Yes, yeah, I can. I know them a bit more well than maybe Gabe. So, well, Randy, jeez, I fucked up my whole shit. But well, Randy is gonna fix the next map pool. We have Finn from Saudi Arabia, big streamer on Surf. Everyone knows Finn, honestly. Even Gabe knows him. He's playing KSF. Right, Gabe?
Whoa, yeah.
Then we have Reckwey and Sidcovery, both Dutch players. Also kind of new, but very good players. And then we have Cookie from the UK. It's an SLT, which is a kind of serve group. So all very fun players, and they're pretty close to each other, I would say. Where Reckway is the highest at 150 global on Surf Heaven, and Sid the lowest at 63. I don't know what Finn is, because he put his KSF ratings.
I will just say we have just done the 4 pick bans. I will walk you through. These players were prepped, as in they sent me what they're banning instantly. So Finn has been Litless, Reckway has been Assail, Cookie has been Expire, and Sid has banned Diverge. So with that, I think it's time. We're gonna roll this pool.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Oh, I can't see. Randy, you're not screen sharing anymore.
Oh my god, just
watch the stream, bro. It's looking like we got Flow KSF, we got Zoom Boys, Proliferation, Flying Fortress Fix. I think that's a good one. Surf Polygon. I've heard nothing but horrible things about Polygon and its visibility. And then we got, what's that final one? Santorini. I'm gonna hold my tongue on that final one.
I just want to
say shit map.
House with the $100 donation didn't actually do the map pool thing, but simply wanted name and message on end credits. Do you know what time it is? We have to enable this 2-minute timer.
It's wait, did House do the ban thing or not?
He didn't do it, unless if he intended to.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because Gabe doesn't know this, but Finn really likes Surf Bucks and Surf Jagerbomb. So
I
a donation swap for one of those 2 maps, because I think everyone grinded those maps.
So for those that don't know what's happening, there is an incentive.
Y'all, just so we know, just so we're all on the same page. Go for it, Randy.
I was gonna say, for those that don't know, during this 2-minute timer, if someone does donate the $100 incentive, they can swap a map. And we saw that really screw over someone match 1. Obviously, for those that didn't witness it, Zeref and Husky agreed to take out Sleeper and put in City Pop, because that was one of Duke's weaker maps. So the question is going to be, in the next 50 seconds, are we going to see it? What would you want to see swapped if it was to happen, Ansel and Pave?
Go first. This is all you. This is your set.
Yes, my apologies, y'all. I was in the middle of DMing Randy AU's mother. The question was, what did I want to see up?
What
switched
map,
in?
What
Dude,
map that's in the swap pool you want in the real map?
Fuck it, man. I want to see Bugs. Why not? Bugs is pretty interesting. It's low-key a really well-made map. You can't really go wrong with it. It's a whole lot of spinnies. And I don't know. I just love to see, you know, some back and forth between two people who can do a one-shot. You know what I mean? Because that's as good as I've personally done a one-shot. I haven't really looked too much further into optimization, cuts, you know what I mean, skips, anything like that. So I'd like to see it. You know. Also, it is a Finn favorite map, right?
Yeah. With that though, there wasn't any donations sent through, meaning this is the confirmed map pool. What are your thoughts on the current map pool?
What are my thoughts, dude? I think that
of these maps. So get going.
Really, 4?
I don't know Flying Fortress. I don't know Proliferation. I don't know Polygon, and I don't know Zoomboy.
Dude, surely you've played on Flying Fortress.
Nope.
Surely you've played that one in the past. Flow's kind of trash, bro. I'm not excited for Santorini. Polygon, I like I said, I've only ever heard, you know, things about that one. Honestly, I can't say I've played Zoomboys or Proliferation either. I'm pretty hyped though. I like to see, you know what I mean, some different stuff. I'm a little bit burnt out on things like Demise and Sophia type maps, you know what I mean, where it's just kind of, I don't know, I call it really basic, kind of boring, you know what I mean? Some unit slop. Real unit slop. Santorini's a fun one though. High key with all of its stages. You got a couple good skips in there too. We'd love to see some good back and forth on that.
With that,
I think everyone is also very good on Santorini in this map, in this group. I think Reckwey really grinded Santorini in this early stages of surviving. Are you ready to stop, Mr. Andy?
yeah, just I think I've spelled something wrong. Definitely on production, as in my English is abysmal. So
Reach.
So we will be loading
Santorini.
into everything shortly. I do just have to make all the players alive again. So I will say, for the sake of time, the times will only show at the end of each map, just to save a bit of like production time. So just keep that in mind as we kind of go through the maps.
Yo, again, massive fucking shout out to everybody who's fucking came in absolutely massive on the... Everybody who's come in absolutely massive, and even the littlest donos on towards reaching these milestones, towards reaching some incentives on the on this charity stream. People, it is all for charity. Looking at that man Housemaster who dropped a 100 banger a little bit earlier.
Housemaster
Huge,
or House
bro,
Gamer?
huge.
Can I ask if they're ready already, Randy?
In 2 seconds, I need to add Finn's flag.
Oh, that's a hard flag. Are you gonna paint it yourself?
No, I'm gonna.
Dude, screw the flag. Have you seen Finn's profile picture?
Never.
Like, bro,
What do you think
bro,
of my
this guy get
profile
this
picture?
picture of me, bro. This guy get this picture of me, dog.
You think my picture
Bro, I
is
think
good? Okay.
Why not, bro? I give it a solid 10, dude. I give it a solid 10.
Thank you, bro.
I'll give it a 9, bro. You get minus 1 point for not being on Grinder. You know, for your teammate.
I don't play this map. I've fucked up.
So you can see. Yeah, quickly just loading back into everything, so don't mind all this.
Finn needs a second anyway, bro. You're good.
I think Cookie too, so it's all good, bro. Let me just quickly get a PB, Gabe, while we're waiting.
Bro, it better be greatness.
Bro, I don't serve Santorini, bro. Unlucky. I know the maps. I don't know in which order.
It was Santorini, then it was Polygon, and then it was
No, it was Santorini then. Is it going down or is it going to the right? It's Santorini, Flying Fortress, Proliferation, Polygon.
Liberation was phase 3, bro. Polygon was on the bottom left.
Oh wait, is it going top left, bottom left, middle? Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I think it was Santorini, then it's Polygon, then the next one. I don't even remember what maps there were, honestly. But... yeah, can somebody from the chat do our jobs for us?
Can someone watch VODs, please? Thank you. Someone watch the VODs.
W Production smile. Nah, here's what's great, bro, is that I'm literally just gonna... I'm sitting here not doing shit. I literally got, like, my hand on my own thigh, rubbing sensually. Like,
bro is blaming everyone but
thing?
himself. Can someone write the map pool, please, in chat? Thank you. Production had a very fun time. I'm getting out of my right here. Hurry up, I'm eating chips and they're about to run out. This is the equivalent of finishing the popcorn before the movie starts.
I say we stall for another couple more minutes, let that man finish, and then so he can really think about his actions, you know what I mean? Really suffer the consequences. You'll have to eat here without food. If you think about it, dude, eating food and like watching something, that's like the shit that royal people be doing back in the day. Except they would have like, you know what I mean, people fight to the death or like fight animals and stuff, you know what I mean? That's like on that royal shit. Except nowadays you guys just get to, you know what I mean, eat your snackies and then you watch a surf tourney. You watch people's Doritos slide. If you think about it, you are royalty. Ready we get.
Players already ready up. I'm actually very hyped to see these players play against each other.
Really?
Yeah. These are people I surf with a lot, Gab. On Surf Level.
Who are you rooting for, huh?
Everyone but Finn. Are you ready, Randy? Okay, sure. I'll start them at 5. Oh, stop. Someone's Cookie says not ready.
Hey, yo, JNS with a 200? 200? 200, bro? Are we kidding? Is it JNS? Is it Janice? What is it?
It's
Janice.
JNS. It's just JNS.
Appreciate much love. Pop the fuck off. We appreciate you. The kids will appreciate you. Absolutely huge.
We're starting to watch Finn.
Who's your favorite, would you say? Mr. Ainsel.
Reckwey is a good guy.
I'm spectating Reckway at the moment. We hoping we prayed for greatness.
Okay. While you're watching Reckway, Surf Santorini, made by Q the server in 2023. Currently, Bing Bong has a WR on the Surf Heaven. It's a tier 1 8 stages, so a lot of pre-jumps.
I feel like pre's on this map totally don't matter nearly as much as something like listless, which is something we saw earlier. I feel like for the most part, this map's a lot more chill. It's got a little bit more to it in terms of I don't know, I guess with like how dynamic it is. It's definitely not like an easy one. It does require, you know what I mean, a few different like hand motions. It's not just like the same, kind of like listless, you know what I mean? It's just go forward, right? This one's, you got a little bit more turnies to it. It's still tier 1, but it's got a little bit more turnies, a little bit more engaging. The directs are doing a whole lot on a map like this too. Directs are definitely going to be where all of your time saves are. You spend so much time in the air, you know what I mean, just trying to fall to your start zone.
So it's a fun map, but it's also hard, and we have Finn already with a 125, and Reckway just finished a 110. A 110 might be one shot, I'm not sure. I sit coming in with the first one shot of the map at a good time, and instantly saying, P-break.
BRB piss break coming out from Sid. I'm gonna go P2. No, there ain't no way all these guys are going to the restroom at the same time together, bro. There ain't no way. Who do you think's holding who's?
Actually,
you know what I'm saying? Who do you think holding who's? Do you not get me? One hand out to the right, you hold, you know what I mean? No, nobody.
I have no idea what you are talking about at the moment.
Bro, do you never like take a piss with your homies? Like, Doug.
Bro, I didn't follow it either, so I don't know.
Teamwork, Vay gets it, bro. Vay gets it. Yo, I am kind of curious because this is on 64. Yo, they're also already like 3 minutes into this. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but
I think they needed a piss break.
I am genuinely curious, like what skips are and aren't like totally doable. Because I'm watching Reckwey, and Reckwey, he's not going for, I want to say, a stage 4 skip, which is just a ramp. And I remember one time Randy was telling me, he was pretty much calling me shit. He was like, yo, dude, you could do it faster just by riding the ramp. You know what I mean? Not going for that skip. Like, can you do that skip here on 64 tick?
You can, but again,
it is on stage 4.
It is the same thing of like, you have to do it perfectly for it to be worth it. Also, like, checking out.
According to Randy, it does need to be good execution. And what about final stage? Is final stage skip able to?
Yeah.
They do a different type of skip. They go a little bit later. Normally you go off like the big part of the ramp at the beginning of the ramp, but they are waiting a little bit longer, getting more units on last, and then flipping high.
Definitely like a setting like this where, like, you know, time matters. You will probably see them safe it a lot more, but like the main skip is doable on 64 tick.
It's very hard to hit, in my opinion.
Sigma coming in absolutely massive with the raid, hey yo.
Shout out to the
bro had a good
Russians. The Russian CS2 or CS surf community, I should say.
Which is surprisingly huge, bro. Surprisingly huge.
So you're seeing Reckwey on a kinda good run. Hope we don't cast the curse this guy.
Just as I go to
He
spectate
never
him.
said something.
Spam the spin to fuck up Finn. That is that is a spam.
Bro, I'm watching Finn like a fucking hawk. I'm literally trying to cast a curse this man. Yo, also, am I tripping or like is stage 6 different on source than it is on here?
There's
What's the
I think
difference of
I
it?
think spine. I think if it's the one I'm thinking of with like a spine hop strat.
No, it's just got like a ramp.
That's
It's just
stage
got a
7,
ramp that
by
you
the way.
serve. Okay, Finn with a PB, a total PB,
Finn
like on his, you know what I mean,
PB.
overall time.
Damn.
He's got a 100.6.
Damn. Finn really pracked.
He put up a good run. He put up a good run.
And Sid instantly
It's-
showing him
yeah.
up. I will say, like, 3 of the times are very close, and then there is Reckwey, who is like 10 seconds behind them. So, like, I feel like for the last couple of minutes, I might just stick on Reckwey, just because they are the furthest behind.
I'll go with you. But Rek is still a very good serve, in my opinion.
Excited to see greatness come out from Mr. Reckway.
And Reckway just bonked last. Like he full spine bonked.
But
a
it's that
fun
taller,
map for-
just that taller model.
Yeah, for sure. Bigger. But also, this is
Also,
a very
dude-
fun map in events because it's very fast paced.
Something that there's some neat tech on a lot of these maps that we haven't touched on at all, and it's something that I high-key didn't even learn about until like I guess fairly recently. You know what I mean? Into my surf journey, like a few thousand hours in. It's actually that on all these stage ends, all these stage finishes, majority of these players could more likely be saving time by adding a crouch at the very end of it. From what I'm aware of, I think it makes you slightly faster because you'll start to drop a few units sooner. Like when you go through the teleporter crouched, your guy actually ends up on the other end closer to the ground or something like that. And you know what I mean? There's definitely a good amount of time to be saved off of that, you know what I mean, going through 8-9 stages. Also, we do have confirmation from people in the chat saying that almost all stages are slightly different. It is kind of weird that like some of these ramps that I'm seeing, I'm like, huh? I don't remember ever seeing that.
I'd be interested to see if Reckway
Yeah,
is
we
going
do
to
have-
full send ending, by the way, just because he is severely behind.
Yeah, Reckway kind of has to commit to his end skip.
I mean, he has to. He is 10
Like he
seconds
does.
behind.
Maybe he's been practicing Polygon. What if it doesn't matter?
10?
He could have just been practicing Polygon.
I mean, one could hope.
DSB in the chat saying leaderboard not updating or what? On the left-hand bar? I guess
Oh.
nothing on the screen is really updating
Yeah.
at the moment. All of it will be updated
Yeah.
upon this map end.
Yeah, so basically because of a tech issue, we've decided that for the rest of day 1, the times will load in once the map ends. So we'll be keeping you guys up to date with all the times.
The last runs are going to be out right now.
Okay, Reckway getting like that's big for Reckway.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah, last runs. Cookie's out. I'm gonna go find Finn because I forgot to set. Yeah, Finn's out. I forgot to set binds. So yeah,
Sid just got a buzzer beater.
Ooh, that is a good buzzer beater.
A good buzzer beater too.
Yeah. Want to see what Reckwey pulls
That is
off?
huge. That is definitely huge.
Reckwey lost to be on the run. On stage 5 currently. With not a bad run. Does kinda Mooney Spree.
He's looking good. He's definitely looking great.
Next is Polygon. Yeah, we are just on watching Reckway.
Does he pull it through? Does he pull it through? No!
Oh.
Okay. He got a 1.
Also very
20. 1-0-20. Dude, he almost had that, bro. He almost had that. He almost came in huge. I believe that was still a PB. On what he said, you know what I mean, in the tourney.
I do just want to say massive shout out to
my
already
eyes,
having
my
$1,000 raised, and yeah, we're gonna give the players a moment to.
I'm so confused right now.
Me too. What is this map? This map is so bright.
Well, if you guys are watching from the comfort of your own home, condolences right now. We are gonna start getting ready checks on them, as we are gonna see they are gonna just paint so much. Sid's ready.
I haven't seen Finn painting at all.
I think Cookie's
And
in
Cookie is spectating.
Reckway's ready, waiting for Cookie and Finn.
And Finn actually beating his own stage PR on this practice.
Yeah, I remember like a lot of people talking about visibility on this map being horrible. Yeah, no, this is like trash looking though. This is bad, bro.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting
My
on
eyes hurt.
Finn. I think Finn's gonna paint something.
Yeah, Finn is painting at the moment, but he's painting something that's unpaintable.
And with that,
Someone in chat says BRB, let me get my sunglasses.
And with that, we are coming into next map in 10 seconds.
Yeah, real shit, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think the person I really want to start on is Finn, as I think Finn has the slowest PR by a good amount.
That's Cookie.
Never mind, Cookie. I just saw Cookie's PR. So,
Bro said BRB, let me get my sunglasses, and that sounds good. Honestly, I think we need even more protection. I think we need welding goggles or something. We need those glasses that you use when you like stare into the sun for like the solar eclipse. You know what I mean? We need something like that. This shit's insane. This shit's intense.
So, Surf Polygon by Die Already, made in 2016, and Kush still has this record, which is a pretty long time, I would imagine. Tier 4, 4 stages. I think Randy can confirm that it's a pretty old record.
I mean,
Right?
CS:GO, yeah, probably.
Does Kush even surf? Yeah, still, or not?
Who's squishy?
I'm gonna be interested to see if any of them goes for like a really bad comp first, like a multi-fail, just get a time. Because I think it'd be in their best interest to just go for a completion. Because I know for some people, even getting a comp on this in 10 minutes would be difficult.
Yeah, for sure. I think it is going for that no fail, or did it already fail? I can't really see the.
Yeah, I
2
think.
minutes in, I feel like most players have failed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Sid getting the first comp, which is definitely not a no fail, but I think a comp is just a comp at this point.
Sit in chat blaming lag. Fair, fair.
Cookie already with -3 on this PR on just first stage.
Oh, it seems Cookie is just straight up going for a one-shot here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
As we see Finn just frolicking along at stage 3, just having a good time.
So I feel like with this map, the surf isn't even that bad. It's a very good concept. It's just how they're making this map with the amount of white is kind of.
Yeah, dude, my eyes hurt. My head hurts. I knew visibility on this map was bad, but holy, this is horrible. Yo, what genius put this into the map pool anyway?
Reckwey coming in with a solid time of 2 minutes 32. Like,
that is not bad.
Here's the thing. I feel like at this point, Finn's gone back into save log. I feel like at this point, if you get a one shot on this, you're in a very healthy position for the rest of the maps.
Yeah, you probably are, huh? And this is also the elimination map, right?
Yep. And the leaderboard is correct, by the way, because we are only pushing the times at the end.
Wait, and Cookie didn't make it, but they're using some kind of skips on S3, S4 with Biops.
The Sid coming with a
which is
small
very interesting.
improve. No, it's not this one shot he's hunting, but like, you know, two of the
one shot. It's +5 on WR.
Oh, I just read that wrong completely. Shit.
+5 is already a top 30 time, by the way.
Okay.
That he said.
Well,
he said a rank 27 run.
Okay, well, I read the time wrong. Shh.
The easiest way to get into the meditative state.
It's been a solid 4 minutes 30 seconds. We got another 5 minutes 30 seconds to see these players give it their all. Finn's hopping into it pretty much his first run. He hopped into location.
Safe lock. Yeah. I guess, Gabe, I've got a question for you. Do you want to explain to people what safe locking is?
So I could try to explain what save locationing is, save locking is, save loking. Pretty much in surf, like there's levels to like the skill to it, you know what I mean? You got just a regular completion, you got trying to go fast, and sometimes when you try to go fast, there's things that you got to do that are really fine or really precise, or maybe you're just, you know what I mean, like experimenting or whatever. Maybe you just struggle with one part of the map. That's when the handy tool called save locationing comes in, and it allows you to put a little checkpoint down, and you're able to restart from it whenever you command. It's really helpful for doing things fast, like I said, if anytime you get stuck on something. And so we've seen Finn doing that for, you know what I mean, just trying to get, I guess, some of the more tougher, unfamiliar things down before he tries going in for his run. And it's definitely a huge tool. I remember one time I had asked Liquidator, I had tuned into his stream, and I had asked him, I said, if you were to give yourself advice, you know what I mean, to the version of you that was just starting surf, what would you say? What advice would you give? He said that he would definitely location more. He said that he wished that he'd location more. It saves a lot of time. It definitely does make certain things a lot easier. And yeah, that's pretty much the tool.
Reckway just sailed past stage 3 end.
Also, we are coming into the last 3 minutes of this map. I have this concern that 2 players don't have a PR. Like,
And who's on the chopping block right now?
like Finn and Cookie haven't set PRs at all yet, and I think if I'm them right now, I'm hitting
Finn will
any
definitely
run.
he can.
Yeah, but what I've seen is that Cookie doesn't. He goes for like cheese route on stage 3. He doesn't have enough units to do the proper routing, so that's pretty hard then to do a cheese run and complete it in 3 minutes.
No, if we get them into an interview, I'm asking who picked this map and like what was your thought process.
It has to be Sid, because Sid is ranked 7 on this map.
Was ranked 7. Fair.
Yeah, and Reckway is rank 11 on this map. They both enjoy white kind of maps.
Like-
I don't know.
Like, I guess
I
the
would never play this.
like I guess the following question would be, why wasn't this someone else's insta ban if it was going to be a struggle for them?
Yeah, and if they knew how strong their opponents were, right?
I think it also has to do with just some of the map pools that I think everyone in the map pool you gave us, Randy, has a map that he doesn't like.
Yeah, obviously.
And maybe they like this map, but they're just not good at completing it, so they pick it over something they don't want to play.
But maybe that could be the case.
Because we're only 1 minute 30 remaining. The 2 people still don't have a comp.
What will be interesting is, so obviously when players are on final run, they're on final run normally until fail. Now, the problem that I guess some people have is,
That's right.
yeah, like they're on run until fail. With like stage maps, you know, there's the argument that, you know, some people bring where if you fail a stage, well, you haven't failed the map.
Don't try to make any sense out of what I'm saying.
I think upon time ending, maybe
Yeah.
we should just give them a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
you know
so
what I mean, 2 minutes,
I would
3
only
minutes.
go, yeah,
to
like
get your
if
shit
you're
done.
if you're in a run, it's like 2 minutes or something.
You want to have 2 minutes remaining for them to finish?
So they'll have, once time ends, they'll have 2 minutes if they're in a run to comp. But if they /R, it's like done instantly, you know?
As you hear sounds
Oh,
coming
that's
up in your
marked down.
head, you simply listen to them.
Anyway, Finn
Cookie
is
coming up to the last stage, by the way.
Yeah, Finn also on the last stage. We could be seeing
Outside world,
a comp from Finn.
so-called inside world, come together.
Finn mooning that ending, instantly grabbing completion. That's really good. That is a one shot. That's really good for Finn.
Is simply a habit.
Oh wow.
All eyes are just on Cookie now.
And all you're doing is watching it.
Yep, restarted. Cookie restarted.
You're giving it him?
No, he PR'd.
We have Reckwey still in run.
Yeah, and we have Sid. Reckway has a 232, and yeah, Sid stopped. So basically, all eyes are on Reckway.
For people at home thinking, oh, it doesn't matter because he's already through, these minutes still can help him in later stages of this group.
Yeah.
Yup, in later maps.
Well, like
Yeah.
I'll give some
There's
context.
still another.
4 maps. Yeah, he's 50 seconds behind at the minute. That 50 seconds is gonna eat at him very fast. Here we are coming up
Yeah,
to.
we got another 4 possible maps for him to participate in, so he can claim back some of that time, but that deficit will be working against him the entire time too, for sure.
Yeah. He has about 30 seconds left before we call it, and we call it. And with that, we do know who we are shooting because someone DNF'd.
Who DNF'd?
Cookie.
Ooh. R.I.P. Cookie. R.I.P.
And with that, we are gonna start heading over to the next map, which is Flow. In the meantime, we are gonna jump to an ad break quickly, just while ads run. Yeah. See you guys in a couple minutes.
Cookie crumb.
You guys are off stream, by the way.
Oh, we're ready for map 3, which is gonna be Surf Flow. Tier 2 made by Koga73 back in 2018, with Set Frown again having a W. Set Frown kinda zoomy. And we're just gonna wait on our players to ready up, and then we're ready to start. Just waiting for Finn to ready up, and then we can start. So, Randy, what do you think of this map? It's very flowing and unit-wise, right?
Bro, were you asking me?
I was asking Randy, but Randy is just complete silence. I know you were eating,
Oh.
so
No, he's an asshole, bro. He egoed you on purpose.
yeah, I don't know. He's bullying me online.
Bro, what do I think of this map though? I mean, it's an interesting one, dude. I really thought it was like really hard to play and really hard to do, like, you know what I mean, some of the big skips. There's really only one massive skip in it, and it's like at the very end. It's where you avoid like the literal last ramp. It saves a good amount of time. It's like, I don't know, probably close to a second. I wonder if we'll see any of the players here doing big skip, but
Yeah, we are just
what
quickly
about you, bro?
watching
You like this map?
Finn like save lock a lot at this ending, which I don't blame him.
What is this save log, by the way?
What I find crazy is how he saved locationing, but he's not. That's rank 16?
Okay, you can start there, Remy.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds. I feel like what Finn did.
Bro, is there no competition?
I'll tell you what Finn's done. It's he's grabbed the WR save lock, and he's using that to like track near the ending. Because yeah, he's backspecking Bok like as we speak.
Does the bot even do the end skip?
Yeah, of course the bot does end skip. What do you mean?
Well, like on I don't know if it's different from KSF to Surf Heaven. I haven't surfed on Go in like, I don't know, 3 years.
So Go does B-hop, one of the 2 ramps to skip. Instead of, I think on KSF you don't, but I'm not sure.
Something you'll notice if you play on KSF, the Maxwell on Surf Heaven is 3500, whereas it's a lot higher on KSF. And I guess I'll do the honorary follow-up, which is kind of explain what Maxwell is, just for like any of the new surfers. So max velocity, or like Maxwell, determines the maximum speed you can go on a given map. So a lot of maps will default to 3500. Now Flow is an interesting case because on like KSF and other servers, its max val was I think 5000, whereas on Surf Heaven it's at 3500. So you'll notice that there'll be a route difference on this map if you play on KSF in comparison to what these people are doing here.
It is already looking fast from the start. I've only been speccing him, to be fair, but it's looking quite zooming. And they did paint that long ramp just in order to get a good what do you call it? Cut, I guess.
Yo, apparently because the max velocity is a lot lower, apparently you actually can't do the end skip. Like there's a very final ramp at the very end. I believe bot on KSF has 2300 into pretty much the approach towards the final ramp, but instead of riding it, you know what I mean, you just cut towards the finish. On here it's definitely a little bit different. They have to ride the ramp, which is definitely looks kind of odd.
Or be up the ramp. What some of the players are doing.
Yeah, you'll see Sid coming up to the ending if he made it. Maybe Finn will be better at showing us. Yep, they're all at the start as I'm about to try and explain it. Okay, we'll wait. I've got patience.
So basically, after the ramp you saw Sid fail, the big jump, there's 2 different ramps. Where the ramp closest to the next ramp, I guess you can call it, or the downward spiral, that's the one you're gonna be up. Because I feel like all 3 of these players are quite consistent and getting towards that one big cut they need to make.
I feel like that one big cut is just the hard part of the map. Yeah,
Is
What
going
big
for
cut?
yeah,
a
it will be.
very safe round.
What you're gonna see is they're gonna spine hop this and try and cut it like that. Because on Surf Heaven you can spine hop stuff, and that is very quick. Also, Finn and Sid coming in with times.
Yo, he's absolutely clowning Finn with his time though. Sid went
Yeah.
crazy.
I think it's good for Finn.
Just make it Finn look like a real casual.
Yeah, I think it's good for Finn though to just get a completion.
This was a rank
No, for sure.
90 time, by the way, just for anyone wondering.
Mushan was rank 90 Sids.
Yeah. He hit a rank 90 round, which is almost better than Reckway's PR, by the way.
Oh no. And Reckwey is also looking the weakest out of these players, so he's definitely gonna need. He's gonna need a really good showing, man. He's gonna need a really good showing. Honestly, I don't even. I'm unsure if it's even possible already. Like looking.
I
at
mean,
this.
this run Reckway is on ahead of his PR pace, and it's close-ish to done. Like, I wouldn't fully count him out. I think the problem
That's
is
someone?
he goes
Doesn't matter.
way too high here.
And they do have one more map, right?
Yeah, before next elimination.
Okay, so there's a chance.
I do spot a difference, though, between these three players. That just after CP2, Reckway and Sid are both B-upping a spine, and Finn is not, which is costing you a bit of your max val. It's not much, but it is something.
Yeah, moreover, like the
I
units,
think
I feel
just
like
be
right
off.
there, you're spending so much more time, you know what I mean, riding the ramp and then flicking off of it than you are just B hopping, where you're pretty much instantly dropping. It's the units and it's the time that you lose. It is also kind of funny watching this in 3500 max velocity because there's kind of a gnarly skip around, I don't know, the around 30-second mark where you board. Yeah, is this one max velocity 4500 on KSF? I want to say you get to max velocity 500 and then there's a little you literally land into the corner of the bottom of a ramp and then you flick upwards on it towards where it's like lowering. It's kind of hard to describe, but it pretty much allows
the
you
end of the map.
to
Or no?
close to the end. It's where the place where the players are currently b-hopping that spine. You know, like that super long hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand you.
KSF route definitely looks like a lot better than this one. This one looks a lot more forgiving though, I can't lie.
I got a question. Has Reckway got a completion yet, by the way?
Oh,
I don't think he has.
Nope.
Yeah, with 2 minutes 30 left, this is looking pretty bad for Reckway.
Rec only needs a finish because finish time is not great in like relation to his own PB.
The problem is though his
Meanwhile,
50-second the problem with Reckway is that he has a 50-second deficit from map 2 that he has to make up. That's probably
to sit.
yeah, like to sit and Finn because of his polygon time. Like that is a monumental deficit as we are coming into the last 2 minutes of the map.
But how does his profile picture make you guys feel?
Which one's Reckway?
From who?
Reckway.
Reckway?
Yeah.
That's something different, man.
It kind of makes me feel like a beast, and I don't know why.
I think if Reckway just saves skip and does end with the B-up, he still makes it better than Finn. But he obviously maybe doesn't know that. Does go for a bit of a moon. Let's see if he tries to B-up. Again, just gets cut off short on the skip.
Oh, this could be a good one from Sid. I've done the funny with a minute left.
By the way, Sidcovery just said, shout out to Koga for making this map. And then Finn responded to him saying Koga should never map again. So I think they both have a different view of this map.
Yeah, I think we have some conflicting opinions. Here's the thing, like Reckway is doing.
I think one of my only like.
You go first.
I was just gonna say like I think the only like qualm I have with the map is just like how kind of bland it is colors wise. That's all.
What I was gonna mention is as we're coming up near the end, Reckway is like actually doing very well up until that ending. Like he's cutting this like very well. 10 seconds, not minutes. Yeah, final runs.
So this will be Reckway's final run.
If I'm Reckway, I'm just comping at will.
Nope. Nope.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is so good for Sid. Because Sid, if Sid just completes out, he wins, basically, right?
Oh.
Oh no, you have Finn still.
Yeah, you've still got Finn.
But Finn is very much behind Sidcovery, right?
Oh man, it is Sir Frost. Is it really Sir Frost?
No, that's server 1 playing Sir Frost game.
Okay, dude. I was about to say I don't even remember seeing Frost, man. But that would have been a map to see. Look, it would have been a map and a half. It definitely would have sealed Reckway's fate.
Now we have. Oh no, not this map. Oh, what is this map?
Yeah, I gotta see if we can ready check them decently quick.
Dude, there's no way you've never played this.
What do you mean? You think you've never played this?
Cool.
Of course,
But
I've never played this.
I think Finn's just gonna spend a small amount of time
Dog, how?
prepping stuff.
It's locking again. He's gonna lock.
Cool. That countdown.
Okay, everyone's ready. Why does my right turbine go full speed and my left turbine goes 80 up?
I think you got countdown.
Of course, I got that all the whole evening already.
We can see Finn drawing a happy face. He's summoning his happy feelings to get a good time, hopefully.
So, Surf Flying Fortress Surf Heaven by Hellraise server already made in 2016. Tier 2 linear with a WR from Hermes. Hermes? I can't pronounce the name. It's unlucky. A very interesting map with, I feel like, a few skips, if I'm not mistaken. Like 3-4 skips.
It's like,
Weren't you just saying you
the
never
universe.
played this? What are you talking about, Skips?
Bro, I've never played this, but I'd spectate this. Bro, I have like 400 spectate hours. What do you mean?
I would just like to
That's a lot, bro. You need to get into the surf.
like just quickly looking at the free players as well. Finn's got a 36.42. Sid's got a 29.71, and then Reckway's got a 35.92. So like, Sid again is just heavily favored.
I feel like Sid pracked.
Oh, 1000%. I feel like they all pracked, like, thinking about it. Like, they're actually, like, considering the maps, like, they're doing well. Because a lot of the stuff they're playing is, like, hard to do without prack.
Yeah, especially this map. This map without Breck looks no fun.
Like, here's the thing, Reckway set a time very quickly. There is a world that like the other two DNF. And that's where it gets interesting.
Literally, dude.
Breck did come in with a +10 though.
Yeah.
Which is
However,
quite
that
slow for
here's the
this map.
thing. That is better than a DNF.
For sure. But it's still on the slower side of, like, you're not gonna be comfortable sitting here like, oh, I have a comp now. Gabe, tell me, you probably have a good PR on this on KSF, right?
I have no idea, bro. Honestly, I probably have like a G3, if I were to guess.
That's pretty decent for this kind of AIDS map, I guess, if you could call it like that. Or unpleasant.
Bro, if it's not a G1, I'm pissed. You know what I mean? I'm pissed. And bad.
Actually,
I do see
never played this map. It's just not my type of style, I guess.
Sid definitely lagging like crazy. I'm watching him. This guy's like, bro.
He's
Looking like Call
rubber banding.
of Duty Black Ops, bro. Connection interrupted type beat. You know what I mean? We're getting that plug in, unplug in the middle of the screen when I spectate him.
Does it skip now? Does nearly leg out with skipping.
I'm interested to see how this end looks, considering there's an anti-grav with just this lag. Like, he's just gonna like shoot up randomly. Yep.
These are no units, right?
It's look again.
Good comp, though.
Right now, the philosophy of comp still holds, just because Finn doesn't have a completion. But like, I say that, and then Finn just chokes. Obviously we are coming into like 5 minutes 40ish left. I do again want to give a massive shout out to everyone who has donated to the charity already. Like, massive props, massive shout out to all of you. Like, if you're just tuning in, for those that don't know, this event is a part of a charity stream, where we are raising money for Starlight's Children Foundation, which basically supports ill children in their time in hospital, and like provides them, you know, like hope and like the entertainment they need to like deal with that environment. So just want to give a massive shout out again to everyone who has already donated, and everyone who is playing in it for being willing to play in something, obviously, that is like for charity. Like, it takes a lot to do something like this, to like play in it, like give up some of your time to do something like this. It does truly mean a lot.
That being said, if you want to know anything more about the charity, we have !charity in chat, !event, and !auction for anyone who's interested in helping out.
Lovely being in the chat saying I was a hospital baby. Charities like this help me pay for surgery. Please give if you can, chat. Yeah, I feel like there's all, you know, there's a lot more that goes into it too. More like, obviously needing to cover surgeries and whatnot, but even just imagine a family who does have, you know what I mean, a kid who is in hospital. It's like you are going to be spending a load of money on treatment and whatnot. And, you know, I'm unsure exactly what this charity does, if they do give to, you know, that type of stuff, but there's tons of quality of life things for, you know what I mean, kids that they, you know, may not have the opportunity to get because they are receiving a, you know what I mean, treatment, such as, dude, even something simple like a little tablet, you know what I mean? Something to watch, something to play. I'm sure
Coming in with
those toys.
PR. Sorry,
Okay.
Gabe. You were rolling.
No, that's huge. That's huge.
And then Sid right after, just having to complete right after Finn. Love to see it.
Sit again with a rank 27.
They're chasing, man. They're chasing. But yeah, bottom line, y'all, every dollar I'm certain goes a long way.
Yeah, I think to add on top of that, we kind of wanted to make donating any amount worth it. So we do hope that, like, you know, anything like beyond donating to charity, that like you also get something out of it with all like the community incentives, initiatives, just like fun stuff you can do with everything. Yeah, speaking of the last 2 minutes, Reckwey is 3 seconds ahead of his PR,
Oh.
and what is that route?
Bro, just he beat Finn's time, but he
He lost.
DNF'd, so
He lost like 2 seconds, but yeah, that DNF is really about to come back. I think
What?
yeah, like that is the scary thing about DNFing is like it doesn't matter how good Reckway's time is now. He's DNF'd map 3.
And Finn completed, so. Or by the way, it wasn't a good complete. If Reckway completed, what was it? Polygon?
Flow.
No, Flow. Reckway could have just gone to the final too, but the DNFs are worse in this than in the
Yeah.
1v1 tournament we had.
Yeah, a DNF is like a make or break. I think we already go back to like this thing we were talking about like at the start, where it's like I feel like a lot of people are gonna just go for insta comps. Because like DNFing, like unless like if you DNF, you've got to hope that other people DNF a different map. And the problem is that's just chance from your perspective, and I feel like a lot of people, you know, maybe they haven't considered that, but now watching today, like people go out to DNFing. I could see a lot more people going in the future for just an insta comp. Because I know Ansel, you're playing a later date, right?
I think tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you gonna like seeing Reckway about to go out by DNF? Are you gonna consider a strategy?
The problem is my type of surf style is go for it or don't surf. So that's gonna be pretty hard. My surf style is more like cutting and trying to get the best time of it instead of, I know some players that are playing here are more casual, wanting to go for comps. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens.
Yeah.
If I don't comp early, I might go for like a safe time.
Yeah, obviously coming into the last
But
10
definitely
seconds. I think, yeah, keep eyes on Finn if you want to give them warning. Okay, this could be a good run by Finn. Yeah.
And sit with also. Did he?
Then you got a nice PB. You got a 34-54, and then Sid coming in with a 30-32.
Yeah. Yeah, Sid's
30-32 is not that
Reckway.
improved.
Yeah. And with that, we do know who has been eliminated. Rest in peace, Reckway, as we do enter our final 2 maps.
We have no idea what maps they are. Only you know them.
Oh, 07 Reckwey. Buddy had a good
Pro
run, but
we have
all good things must come to an
Pro
end.
Liberation and Zoom Boys. I do know. I think both know Zoom Boys, so that's good.
Take me out back, boys. Reckwey, you're getting the firing squad treatment.
Okay,
There
I'm
will
gonna
be
get some
probably
water, Gabe. You do you, man.
maybe 6 to 7 people, all firing. Yo, I can't lie. I've never seen a proliferation. I don't know what this map's about. First impressions, It looks really dusty. It's like Sandtrap if Sandtrap had like maybe some more light in its start. Am I excited for it? Hell yeah. Should you guys be excited for it? Hell yeah. But we're really coming down to the wire on this final game. We will need to. Are the times updated, Randy?
Yeah.
So we are looking at a 9-second gap. Maybe yeah, about a 9-second gap. A little bit closer to 10 between Sid and Finn. This will just be a 1v1. This not this map. I mean, this map can really decide, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
the
like
winner,
if one of them
we'll know by
DNF
the end of next.
Yeah, like here's how this map just decides. Like if one of them DNF, the other person just needs to comp any comp on Superboys and they win. But
Have you ever played this map?
me, like, but like, I don't remember this. I think we are just waiting on Finn to ready up, but Finn has jumped into his favorite tool, save lock.
Man for that, smart man for that. Proliferation T4. Thank you very much.
Cool.
T4, 5 stages.
We'll
We
both
were
of
talking
them.
about it earlier about 2018 being old or not. Middle age, old, if this is new. 2017 is slightly old.
I think we start on Finn, who is just running stage 4 quickly just to get a feel for it.
Yo, honestly, it looks like a pretty good map. The only thing about it is that world record does take 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes is no joke neither.
Yeah.
That's like, even if world record, you know what I mean, were to be playing, you only got just a couple of chances on the map, you know what I mean, in this tourney setup being, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, you've got 10 minutes plus 2 minutes to comp whatever run you're in.
Doesn't leave too much time for failure. Either, you know what I mean, either you reset a lot or you do just go for the run. You reset, you reset, you reset. You pretty much gamble on whether or not you'll get that completion, or you just you go for your comp and it'll probably be kind of poopy, and then
Yeah.
you have even less time to go for a slightly better one. Honestly, I guess it is a good map to, you know, make somebody DNF.
Yeah. I think it's also like, because I'll explain it. I think the time gap can be really caught up on this map. Because just looking at PR, so Finn's got a 3:31:01 and Sid's got a 2:05. So Sid's got about a minute and a half on Finn. However, I think Finn is capable of a one-shot. He just hasn't set it.
Yeah, you could have been just trying to swag out and put it in
Get it.
get his run, put his run down in tourney.
Yeah. Oh, 1000%.
We all know Finn is like super flashy like that. We know he craves the attention. Could totally be the case.
I'd have a completion on this map. This map is actually pretty hard, right?
It's tier 4. It's 2 minutes long. That's like the main thing. It doesn't. It's probably not hard. It's just long. But I don't know. I just straight up haven't played it.
Did you already introduce the map or no?
Yeah, I talked about it. I said it kind of looked like a sand trap, but with more sun, just because of its dustiness.
Made by one of the better mappers out there.
Who made it?
Pre-Ellington.
Okay.
Bro instantly guessed it.
No, I must have seen it when I did /M earlier. I don't even know if
Again,
Ellington
Sid
was the real
grinded
person.
this, by the way. Sorry.
He did good too. We put up. Randy was just talking about he's got like a 205 +5 on world record.
It's a plus 4.67.
Yeah, just 1 second, BRB.
Been already on stage 2. I think like the early stages are more smooth, and how more you get into the last stages, they're getting harder and also a little bit more techy, in my opinion. So, Colin Buzzin, there's 4 players playing with 8 players, with 8 or 6 maps. Every 2 maps, a player gets eliminated, which is not based on how many times you complete a map. It's the fastest time, and if you finished a map. So, for example, if I DNF one of the first 2 maps and you complete the first 2 maps, you're going through, and everything is getting added up to each other. Where you're on the last 2 players, if everyone completed, it will be fastest overall time of all 6 maps. So I wanted to say,
Realistically, I'm actually the arbiter. I'm actually the one who chooses who gets eliminated. But yeah, I chose to do it by who does complete their maps cumulatively slowest, right?
Oh, obviously.
you're a good guy today, Gabe.
I got y'all.
Let's try against the curse him. Sid coming near the end. Does he finish? I can curse him.
Yeah, I think Sid is just going for a comp at this point.
I think he should. He's up a lot of time in front of Finn, right? Like, we're talking about maybe minutes even.
It's
And
only
this is good end speed, by the
Maybe
way.
in terms of run,
Yeah,
if
this
you
is
can
it.
put it down.
That's a good run already.
Yeah,
To be
two-
fair, that's
Yeah,
I feel like
that's not bad at
already-
all.
That's
What?
already top 100.
239, 15.
This is rank 61.
We're gonna need a lot more tomatoes to help out Finn, bro. This is bad.
Bro didn't want potatoes, but I think he needs them. But Gabe, I don't know if you can see it, but the difference between the tiers from the first match and the second match has been big. I felt like we only had tier 1s at the starting group, maybe a few tier 2s, but we already have 2 tier 4s now. So way harder and longer maps, in my opinion, in this group.
Harder, longer? Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
What do you
Is this
mean?
a surf tourney stream or?
More difficult and longer duration.
Yeah, hey, yo, buddy,
Bro, ain't no way you're. And they're saying,
buddy.
no. You can't be like this. You're saying I'm brain rot, but then you think about these things.
But yo, it's your wording, bro. It's the choice of words. This long,
Like my-
juicy, hard map. Like, bro, hold up. Fucking frothing at the
sugar
mouth,
nut,
just
yeah, for-
looking at it like Jesus. Pardon?
Oh, just letting Ansel know to give them time, which is like 3 minutes left.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, we.
I already did after he asked.
Yeah.
I'm drinking my water. Sorry, bro.
You're fine. No. So, is Finn like? I don't know, because what I've seen from Finn is he seems to like be going for that one shot. I feel like he's seen the time Sid said and gone, if I one shot it, I put myself at a massive advantage.
I feel like the person that isn't gonna one shot this map, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna benefit both of these players, but it will benefit Finn more than Sid, in my opinion, because it's gonna get the match closer into the last match.
If, what is it? If Finn one shots and Sid doesn't, I think the deficit would go to like 10 seconds in Finn's favor. However, if Finn
In his favor.
yeah, well, the deficit's only 20 seconds between Sid and Finn.
Reckwey is still playing? Go Reckwey, go Reckway.
No, I mean Sid. I think it's like 10 seconds or something. I'm not sure. I can't really see the.
I thought it was.
You thought it was a lot longer.
I thought it was a lot longer because of Polygon.
No.
Because Sid one-shot Polygon.
Oh no, Finn got a one shot last second.
When he actually one-shotted it?
Yeah, he got a 148.
Damn. Finn
Yeah, he put up a good
impressive.
time.
Sid
Yeah,
did
the way
look
Finn's
clean
doing this-
until that map. That ramp.
He's got another minute on the clock, and then there's a failure. Is that a whole stage restart or the map restart?
If they map
That's a map
restart,
restart now. He definitely did do a map restart. It's looking like Finn definitely has practice. It looks like he's comfortable on it. It looks like he's probably just got some nerves. You know what I mean? Just gotta shrug them off. Gotta be great.
To be fair, before seeing Sid just full head hit there, Sid is not looking nervous at all. Like he's looking clean and smooth, if I can say that, Gabe.
Clean and smooth. Fuck yeah, my guy. Fuck yeah.
yeah, coming into the last 20 seconds, Finn really just needs to commit to a run.
He's kind of forced his own hand here. He must do it. Who knows? Maybe he pulls out greatness right here. Maybe next map, you know, might be even be going in Finn's favor. You know, I'd be talking some shit on Finn. Finn's totally not bad at the game though. This guy's beat Hell Jumper. He's beat maybe another T7 or two. He's definitely not bad at the game at all.
He's
He's got a semi-respectable time. Rank 4 like totally?
Yeah, he has rank 4 out of 4, I think, on 64 tech Hell Jumper.
Oh. I recently tried playing the map. It's definitely difficult.
So as we're waiting for the last 2 minutes for Finn to try and at least get a complete, so he's not.
Yeah, he's got a minute 20 left, so he needs to basically one-shot every stage.
What is last map?
Zoom Boys.
Zoom Boys.
Which is a linear.
Yes, and even if Sid doesn't complete it, still kind of GG. Even Finn again doesn't make it.
Yeah, Finn's got a minute.
Like Finn could still even beat his PR if completing the last 3 stages after each other. He goes cross there, which is not the best. Units do look good here now. But he had hit.
Yeah, he's got 30 seconds. He can't comp. There's 30 seconds left of the map. Meaning we do actually see a DNF.
Is that pretty
I
much
want more
GG?
DNFs.
Well,
Yeah, that's pretty much GG.
I wouldn't call it.
I
just
mean, I
yet.
guess. I guess somebody can DNF on, you know what I mean? Sid can.
No, but Sid is 20 seconds ahead. And if he DNFs, it's still 20 seconds ahead, right? Randy?
I
No,
don't think so.
because Zoom. Here's the thing: Zoom Boys is a shorter map.
Oh.
So basically, Sid really needs to make sure he comps this.
But I think he will. Sid has been so incredibly consistent throughout these first 5 maps that I don't see anything going wrong.
I think with that, we're just gonna grab their ready checks as we do load into the final map for them.
Even Sid says R when ready. Bro, Pigate, why are you always spectating me?
I don't fucking know, dude. Something gravitates me here. I just be like, I click on mouse one until I don't see the bot, and then I'm good. And then I can't even lie. I've been sitting here like I just be turning off my brain. You know what I'm saying? Just be like vibing. I'm like trying to like revert back into like a single-celled organism. You know what I mean? That's the goal.
Yeah, I think Finn's just locking this map.
Can't lie. I've never seen this map. It looks pretty different though. It looks pretty different.
This map
I like the
is pretty
detailing.
cool. It has a good flow to it too, but it's a little interesting. Then there's like a big skip somewhere. I have no idea where.
Helpful.
It's where's Finn at? You can 180 here and skip like this turnaround.
And how many units? Do you need a lot of units for it?
Probably like, I don't know the unit check off by heart, but I just know that's the main thing that I see a lot of people struggle on. And that we are going to start the final countdown for match 2 of the day.
It's the final countdown. This is going to be the final map of the second match, the second group of gamers. We got one more group of gamers coming up after this. It's going to be an exciting one too. I believe I saw Shexy in there. I could be tripping though.
Yeah, there's some good servers. Pro chaos.
Yeah, so while these guys are going to get underway,
Gabe, don't worry.
do you want to say anything, Hazel?
Oh, I wanted to say something about
Go for
the
it.
map again. But if you want to say something, go ahead.
No, you go first.
Okay. Surf Zumbo is CSGO made by Sid in 2019. Well, Sidcovery is serving this map. Tier 3 linear map with Rota having the WR. Rota is someone we're gonna see later on in this tourney, I think, right?
Yeah, I can.
Ready?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be very excited, and that's all. Back to you, Randy.
I was going to say, just while these people are getting underway, the final match for today will be on KSF, which I know will make a lot of people excited. But yeah, I think the main thing is at this point, we just keep our eyes on Sid, because basically if Sid gets any complete, he just wins. Like, that's all it is.
And while you're saying this, Sid is already near one of the big end skips, I would say, or big end jumps. He
Yeah.
just needs 2 more ramps and he's done.
Like, this actually could
Sid's
just...
already
This could
on
just be...
last stage.
Yeah, this could just... Yeah, this is just game. Like, as sad as it sounds, like, that is just game.
Yeah.
Obviously, because Finn DNFs. I think, yeah, we'll let them play it out, see what Finn can put on, but... Yeah, because Finn DNFs map 5... There's not much he could really recover from. I think it does, like, really come back to just how crucial it is to just not DNF in this event.
For sure. Maybe what we can do, Randy, right now is already ask Cookie and Reckwey maybe to join so we can interview them while these two are playing. Is that maybe a fun idea?
Maybe we'll just do the interview all at once.
Or do you...
I'd say just do
Get
it
them
all
all
at
in
once.
here.
Well, maybe Gabe had a lot of questions to Cookie.
Gabe, did you have a lot
I
of
wanted to
questions
start early.
to all them?
No, man, I'm relaxing. I'm eating my
Eating-
food.
Yeah, you having a cookie?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, bro. It's just banana bread.
Bro, are you still eating that banana bread? Bro, you talked about it 3 maps ago.
Dog, like, number 1 is a big piece. Number 2, I like sat here commentating like the half of the time. I left it, okay?
That's a good game. You did a very good job today. Are you gonna stream today or not?
I'm about to go somewhere called like the Distillery District with my lady. I don't know what it is. We're about to go eat some bomb ass food though.
So you're first gonna eat a full banana bread and then just like go out and eat more? Is that basically the
Hell
plan?
yeah, bro. Yes.
That's some good life, man.
I need to go empty out the tank so I can fit more, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Meanwhile, chat, what are we thinking right now of Surf Gauntlet 4? Are you guys enjoying it? You think Randy did a good job with all the production?
I fucking hate it here, dude. I hate that guy, Randy. God damn it, dude.
Wait, Giggles
No.
asking Distillery District Toronto.
That is the part. That's where we'll be. No, I've had a blast. It's been a super dope tournament. W production from that man, Randy. W screens, like very pretty screens. W surfers. We've seen some good talent out here today. I'm excited to peep the next match.
I'd just like to say that while obviously this match is going on, Cookie did just donate $10 to the charity. So big ups to Cookie.
$10 to charity. Let's go. How much does a duck go for?
Probably 1 AUD, so 10 AUD donation, you know?
Let's go. W Cookie, W Cookie.
Cookie is the man.
Did Cookie get eliminated? Or am I geek?
He got
Yeah, he
eliminated.
eliminated
Is that
the
a
first
first
two
elimination?
maps. Bro forgot about Cookie.
Damn.
Oh my god. Yo, Gabe, Giggles is asking you things about the district in chat if you want to answer.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna be pulling up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be pulling up, smoking some good totally legal substances. It's weed here. You know what I'm saying? Just be hanging. Probably gonna look for a card shop or two. We're really just going there to look for like, you know, like some super fat ass foods that you do see on like TikTok, like out here eating like deep fried foods, you know what I'm saying? Like things like that. We're looking for the things that you don't think exist in your day-to-day life, you know what I mean? Like, oh wow, a deep fried toothpaste popsicle, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get like a big ass mozzarella stick that like the cheese pull is like fucking just orgasmic looking, you know what I mean? That's really what we're going there for. I've never been personally.
Okay.
We're just letting this map right out.
I mean, yeah.
Of course.
I
Why
mean,
not?
unless if Finn asks to DNF. Like, unless if Finn flows in the tower, we may as
No,
well.
I mean, like, even if he does throw in the towel, I think we just sit here for the following 3 minutes. Like,
yeah.
At this point, we gotta commit, dude.
Yeah, like, it's 3 minutes. We
I
may as
also
well.
think Finn actually practiced map. I know that for sure.
Like, Finn's...
So you might want to
like-
get like an actual good time.
Also, I'd just like to say another $10 donation from Casual Cat. Shout out to Casual Cat for the $10.
Let's go! Shout out everybody who's donated. Anybody who's opened up their wallet. For the support, for the good cause.
Yeah, W Randy for setting this all up, man. The charity, but also the games, and all the decoration or templates or whatever. It's been an absolute blast for us, but there's still much more to come, right, Randy?
There's still another 5 days
Or are you
after
muted?
this.
Yeah,
I'm here.
bro's cooked.
Yeah, it's 7 a.m. for me. I've got one more match. I think I'm praying for a 9 a.m. finish today, but with delays it probably will be like 9:30. Give him time, 1 minute 45.
Wait, what time? What time? What time did you want to end, like scheduled?
9 to 9:30 is like the aim for each day, but we had tech issues today, so I'm expecting like a 9:30 to 10 end on my time. But it's whatever. You know, it's for charity. I can't really complain.
But so it should have already been done
No,
right now. Normally.
probably like an hour and a half. Like at 7, like Ansel,
So
I
are we
don't
like
think
10
you
minutes
realize.
behind schedule?
Yeah. Like I'd say it is
It's
like
not much for day one.
yeah, considering UI'd.
You white? What? Bro is giving me.
Yeah, we're coming up into the last minute here.
And we're nearly done with the first 2 Serve Heaven games. That went fast. As in, like, the time went even faster, but. Gabe, you had a blast?
Yeah, I've enjoyed myself. Why not? W casters, WW people, W chat, W surfers.
Yeah, we are coming up to time now, so this will be the last runs for these two gentlemen before we grab them in for a quick interview. We are so beyond finished, Ansel. You are so behind.
But Finn needs to know. Finn always asks for time. Give this man one more run.
Yeah, we'll let this run play out. You know what, Finn
By the way,
W. If Finn
Cat
W.
also donated 5 gifted.
Yeah, big schedule. I was gonna say if Finn WR, we would have just given the win to Finn, but with that, we do have a winner, and it is none other than Sidcovery. And now the question will be, will these four?
Or is it Sidcovery?
Well, I mean, we can ask. I guess now the question would be, do they want an interview?
Up to them.
User joined your channel.
User joined your channel. What? Bro actually soundboarded. I hate you, Finn.
Hello?
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yo.
Alright.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, that's not. I didn't soundboard, bro. That's my default thing.
Nah, actually, bro,
GG said GG's, bro.
GG's.
Finn, I
Bro,
actually have
he's too
TeamSpeak
OP. You
open.
can't beat him. Sorry, man.
Yo, Finn, you lucky. You had it, man. It looked like you had it on that second to final, man. That DNF really set your fate in stone there, man. What was going through your mind going through that? Map 4, I think, maybe map 5. I don't even remember.
I kind of expected that. to happen,
Proliferation.
man. Yeah, proliferation stage 3 is like the hardest thing. Like before the match, that's the one thing I practiced the most, and I couldn't complete. Yeah.
No way, you practiced
But
that
we all
the
knew
most
Sid
and you
was gonna
couldn't do
win.
it?
Yeah, I only played most of the maps. I only played today after work. Besides that, I've been so busy all month that I only got to surf like 1 hour a day.
No,
I was
you
only playing
have
Gigapede.
not. What do you mean you've been busy
And
all
I played
month,
Gigapede,
bro?
I just said I played Gigapede in my free time, bro. That's all.
Okay.
you-
Bro's got his priorities straight.
What do you guys think of the map pool getting drawn? I guess
That
there were
was
some
funny.
maps left out, which I thought you guys wanted to play.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
RNG was kind of in
basically
me and Sydney's favor.
Sid. Yeah, Sid and Reckwey got all the maps they picked. They got all
Yeah.
4 maps they both picked.
Nah. So Sid for sure picked that white ass polygon map.
No,
right?
no, no, that was me.
Polygon.
That was me.
No?
So when the picking map phase like started, right? I had a top 10 on it, and everyone else had like terrible times or no comp. So I was like, hey, that's a good pick. And then Sydney got on the map and absolutely destroyed my time.
Yeah, Sid has a rank 7 time on it.
Yeah.
Sid, are you
hit me
muted,
at the
bro?
But
top.
he was definitely
Nah,
zooming.
nah.
Pretty much all the maps all the ones that got picked, I actually didn't really prac. I was like, I'll be fine.
Oh, you spec
Little
like
did I know.
all of us for
It's
2
fine.
hours while we were precking, bro.
Yeah,
when you're
literally.
on bugs and that, they're fun maps.
Bugs, Tequila, Jaeger, you were just specking.
Yeah, how
I
the
didn't
fuck
get
did we
any
get none of
moves.
those, bro?
Already
Not even one of the tech
That's
maps, bro. Like,
crazy.
how
Yeah,
the
I-
fuck did we play Flying Fortress and fucking Polygon, man? Fuck.
Fuck.
And then you
That's
didn't get
crazy you got a
bugs.
one-shot on that one.
Yeah, it is actually. I was kind of banking on like no one getting a one shot and getting a time advantage, but I kind of choked myself
Yeah,
what
look, yeah,
map?
I got lucky on that. I nearly threw last stage.
on Polygon.
Yeah. Finn, like, got a buzzer beater nearly, right? On that.
Yeah.
No.
One
I
shot.
didn't.
They
Reckway
completed
did
it,
on
and-
fucking Santorini, man. He owned us. I mean, me at least.
Yeah,
Ain't
Sid
Sid
also
no,
got
no,
a buzzer beater
Yeah,
on
Sid
that
won
map.
it.
He got a sub 1 minute, I think.
On
Something
what?
like that. Yeah, he got
Yeah, yeah.
59 something.
Oh, Santorini, yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely clutch.
I have
That
no
was
idea what
definitely
happened on
huge.
Flow.
Dude, I think what happened
Flow?
on Flow was I want to say it was Reckwey was just like throwing, bro. Buddy didn't.
Low key, yeah.
There's a B hop and homeboy just like he was just freestyling it. He just like he was doing super good. He came up towards that ending, like he would surf just fine for like 40 seconds. Then he'd throw it all down the drain. This guy's like trying to like flick off of like some weird ramp. I don't even know what I was watching half the time.
Yeah, it was kind of
Bro
rough.
almost had that.
So-
You couldn't have put
I was
that a
al-
good time.
I was already
dude.
50 seconds behind, right? I was already 50 seconds behind with 2 linears on the board. There was no way. So I was kind of just hoping to get like insane runs, but no. It all fell apart on like the Maxwell flick before the B hop.
Yeah, but like everything before Maxwell flick looked really good from you, and then every time you came to the Maxwell flick, it was like, I don't know how to do this anymore. And you were like under
Yeah,
flicking
clear
into
skill
over
issue.
It's the hardest. It's the hardest part of the map. It's like the only hard part of the map.
Absolutely. Like the B hop
Yo,
itself
and
is
am I
not that
tripping?
hard if you get the flick correct, but that ramp is just so awkward to get a good angle of.
And if I'm not mistaken, the map after that was the one that Finn DNF'd, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proliferation.
Okay, so there was totally a world
Remember the-
Reckwey where you may have been in contention
no,
for
this
you know what I
was
mean,
like-
final, maybe even win.
We had Flying Fortress before, and we all comped that, so. And then after that, I got eliminated, and then it was Proliferation, where Finn DNF'd.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah, but that map is really hard to run in 10 minutes. But Sid was like very consistent throughout like all different maps. It felt like he was the first to comp every map.
I choked Prolif so
definitely-
hard though.
Nah, bro, you still did good. You still did nuts. You did what Finn couldn't, bro. You got that completion. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Mm.
sure.
You got that completion.
Let him know.
Hey, bro. End of the day, Sid's
That was
always
a
gonna
beautiful
be
showing, boys.
ending up in my bed. So
Mhm,
Hey,
type
yo.
shit.
Family friendly
Jealous.
stream.
what?
Yo, shout out Rabul for casting, by the way.
Yeah, shout out Shex and Rebel
For
for
sure,
casting,
for
bro.
sure.
My-
Yeah.
yeah, shout out
Where
them
were
for
they?
calling me mid games
Let
as
me know.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called me as well.
I got
Santorini.
called. I got called like 24 times by Rabul. Shout out, bro. Shout out.
What was, by the way,
Yup,
the
shout out.
pee break? Like everyone took a pee break all of a sudden.
Yo,
just
we
had
just
to
had
pee
the
was
pee,
holding
bro. I came
who's,
back
you
and
know
everyone
what
was
I'm saying?
AFK.
Bro.
Bro, everyone did it 2 minutes after.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, I'll just go too then.
I mean, if one person's going, everyone else gotta go too, bro. I just decided,
It's
fuck
called
it, dude, let's
competitive
do it.
integrity.
When you gotta
Mhm.
go, you gotta go.
No, like I straight up, I
Yeah,
have
no.
to know like who was holding whose. You know what I mean? Like.
I was holding Sid.
I was holding Fins.
Oh,
That went very fast.
There's definitely a bromance going there.
Yeah, what happened
There's
with
definitely
Cookie,
something
bro?
going on right there.
Huh?
what happened, Cookie?
In what instance?
Did you
Don't
not
worry,
go for a
bro,
pee
don't
break,
worry.
or what happened, bro?
Don't worry about.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I went. I was just on the, I was just from a corner,
Oh,
just watching y'all from the sink.
solo league. Oh, okay.
Hey, man.
Sink? Okay.
Not enough lose, man.
Fuck.
Well, GG's, I guess.
Yeah,
GG,
GG's.
boys.
Thanks for hosting
And
and letting us play.
Sydney
GG.
paid for
This
the
is fun.
thingy, bro.
It's definitely a massive GG's, boys. Thank you guys so much for competing. Y'all did great, high key. Everybody, every single one.